you ever
Everton.
Everton.
I knew it.
Let me go back in quickly.
What's goody, you lot? Welcome back to another video. Ghetts got a brand new daily Duppy. I'm trying to check it out. Let's get straight to it. Different.
Just had a health check and I match fit halfway line. Should have seen how I slapped it. Thierry on me tactics, Sierra on me mad ting. If I ever see Man United.
He just said you should have seen how he slapped the thing. He's not talking about the real football game. He's talking about this kind of game. He said he'd be using Thierry Henry tactics. Yeah, just like in football. Slapping that shit and shit. Okay. And you see we got a scoreboard up there. Talking about Ghetts, and the other side, that's mud.
Just had a health check and I match fit halfway line. Should have seen how I slapped it. Thierry on me tactics, Sierra on me mad ting. If I ever see Man United, I make gangly mileage. Who had you silent? It's a miracle how'd he forget, but man get his liver pulled out of his chest. I just...
Holy shit. This guy is a genius. Football team names. That's crazy. If he ever sees Man United, he'll make gang do mileage. So if your side is getting united, he'll make sure that his gang comes through and divides that shit. Yeah? Man United, make the gang do mileage. They'll definitely gonna glide and catch y'all and dismantle that shit that you got going on. It's a miracle how man forget. And if you get from his name is Ghetts. So you'll forget that Ghetts is the guy who pulled a man's liver out of his chest. Yeah? Liverpool. No, that's crazy. Crazy wordplay. He's basically letting you know he still does, you know, he's still on road, man. He's still into that life. That's crazy.
Sierra on me mad ting. If I ever see Man United, I make gangly mileage. Who had you silent? It's a miracle how'd he forget, but man get his liver pulled out of his chest.
Wow.
I just moved recently, I got a brand new castle. That came with a ring doorbell and an arm and some brand new Arsenal. They wanna see man fall, but I'm still gonna ball.
Yeah.
I say I got meals on the wall. Due to Madrid, too real for them all.
Yeah.
They think
He just got himself a brand new castle. Yeah, Newcastle. He just moved into a new place that has a doorbell, all that fancy stuff. But he's letting you know that the house also came with some new arsenal. So don't be pulling up to his crib and shit, cause you know he got weapons and shit. Even though he moved out of the trenches, you know, he's still with it. He got arsenal in the house. Yeah, he's got, you know, ammunition. So don't play with him. That's fire. The wordplay of the Premier League teams, mad.
if I ever see Man United, I make gangly mileage. Who had you silent? It's a miracle how'd he forget, but man get his liver pulled out of his chest. I just moved recently, I got a brand new castle. That came with a ring doorbell and an arm and some brand new Arsenal. They wanna see man fall, but I'm still gonna ball. I say I got meals on the wall. Due to Madrid, too real for them all.
Wow.
They think they seen it all, watch when I show them the next reel. Go play your position, too many cooks in the kitchen, this is the chef's field. G got money, but G just do what G can afford. Somewhere got wrapped in Nottingham Forest, all because he weren't feeding the wolves. Gully and spiritual. There's this thing called balance. Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house or live in a crystal. Please don't tell me about no old works.
Don't throw stones if you're living in a crystal palace. He said in a crystal, please. You don't want to play those games, yeah? Crystal Palace in the building, that's crazy.
Feeding the wolves. Gully and spiritual. There's this thing called balance. Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house or live in a crystal. Please don't tell me about no old works. Don't think that CV's still valid. Ronaldo wasn't the only shooter in his late 30s out here still banging. If I wasn't inspired by the man them around me.
Shit! He said don't tell him about the old wax that you've mashed. Ronaldo is not the only shooter in his late 30s, yeah, like in the football game, but he's also a shooter, but not in the football sense. So yeah, don't play with him. He still does that shit. Damn, crazy.
Tell me about no old works. Don't think that CV's still valid. Ronaldo wasn't the only shooter in his late 30s out here still banging. If I wasn't inspired by the man them around me, where the fuck would I be in life? I just got some advice on my brethren Ian. Not that Ian, but Ian's right. Table, Annabelle, girls like dining, driving and full and painting, doing up passenger princess, Chelsea smiling.
Ooh, Chelsea smiling, Chelsea the team, and Chelsea could also be a girl because it's a girl's name. That's fire, I like that.
Table, Annabelle, girls like dining, driving and full and painting, doing up passenger princess, Chelsea smiling. Ambidextrous, but I drive on my left hand. Pigs behind me from Tottenham to West Ham.
He said he's ambidextrous, but he drives with his left hand because his right hand is pretty busy holding other things and doing other things. That is mad, bro. He can multitask when he's out on a
Ambidextrous, but I drive on my left hand. Pigs behind me from Tottenham to West Ham.
Oh!
Them
The pigs are behind him from Tottenham to West Ham. Pigs, ham. That's crazy, 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 crazy bars.
doing up passenger princess, Chelsea smiling. Ambidextrous, but I drive on my left hand. Pigs behind me from Tottenham to West Ham. Them boy bums can't speak on riches. Insecure youths with leads on bitches. Arsonists, I leave heat on bridges. Slide in an electric ride, that's Elon's wishes. Numbers don't lie, that's a lie. You can't lean on digits. Bright and
He said he slides in an electric whip. You know, Elon Musk made Teslas which are electric. That's crazy. Elon's wishes. Elon, I'ma do as you please. I'ma still ride, but I'ma do it in an electric whip. That's fire. Numbers don't lie. That's a lie. You can't lean on digits. Yo! Women lie, men lie. Numbers don't lie. Fire, 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 fire. Gets fire. Come on.
Heads on bitches. Arsonists, I leave heat on bridges.
Yeah.
Slide in an electric ride, that's Elon's wishes. Numbers don't lie, that's a lie. You can't lean on digits. Bright and Pierre, watching the tide. Tell me the sea's not vicious. I get capped in one eye for what he's got vision. I was in Bournemouth, white boy slaughtered. Offside when I
Shit! Yo! He said, try to tell him that the tides are not vicious. Because the way he's coming, those tides, they definitely are vicious. He's coming in hot. Then he said, I gets Captain One Eye. For what? He said he's got vision. The captain is the head of the team. So even though he has one eye, like the pirates, he still got the vision for the team. That is mad. Yo, Ghetts. Yo, let me borrow your thinking for one day. Let me borrow your thinking.
don't lie, that's a lie. You can't lean on digits. Bright and Pierre, watching the tide. Tell me the sea's not vicious. I get capped in one eye for what he's got vision. I was in Bournemouth, white boy slaughtered. Offside when I got cornered. One with dreadlocks, one with a fade, one with a mohawk, one with a ballad. You see by the time what happened that trended. I was in Brentford doing up Kim Ji-soo, that's defensive. I should have stayed in Aston Villa, but that's in the trenches. Everything's stolen round here, this is
He should have stayed in Aston's villa, like Aston's place, but it's in the trenches, it's in the hood. Yeah, Aston Villa. Oh my god, this guy's too creative. Fuck. He said he was at a certain kind of place. I don't know, he called it something Bournemouth. When he was cornered, he was offside. Now he's talking football, but he's also talking about, you know, being at a place and being cornered by people. One had a mohawk, one was bald-headed, one had dreads, you know, some shit like that. The way he described them, and that is mad. Ghetts is crazy, crazy talented.
I get capped in one eye for what he's got vision. I was in Bournemouth, white boy slaughtered. Offside when I got cornered. One with dreadlocks, one with a fade, one with a mohawk, one with a ballad. You see by the time what happened that trended. I was in Brentford doing up Kim Ji-soo, that's defensive. I should have stayed in Aston Villa, but that's in the trenches. Everything's stolen round here, this is Luton Town. Creep on a man silent. I don't care if it's me on the airwaves, turn the music down. Money can't buy what respect bought. How many MCs from Man City has man sat down and given a pep talk? Aye. Don't you ever Everton.
I knew it.
Let me go back in quickly.
Okay.
I can't stay in the Premier, man's too Premier League. Doing up movie coming out soon. Invite only, Premier screen.
Wow.
Can't stay in the Premier, too Premier League.
Hey.
Movie coming out soon. Red carpet, Premier screen. It used to be penalty shootouts, now shootouts come with penalties. That's brothers in jail. That's brothers in cemeteries. You ain't got no.
Yes, sir. Ski. That road life comes with consequences. It used to be penalty shootouts. Now shootouts come with penalties. Like football, you know, penalty shootouts, and whoever shoots the most wins. But now these shootouts that they're doing on the roads come with penalties. That's people dying, you know, your friends dying, or the ops dying, your friends going to jail for the shootings. So now those are penalties. Those are the repercussions of doing shootings. Oh my god, Ghetts, yo, Ghetts, you get me? Crazy.
Can't stay in the Premier. 2 Premier League movie coming out soon. Red carpet premiere screen. It used to be penalty shootouts, now shootouts come with penalties. That's brothers in jail, that's brothers in cemeteries. You ain't got no goals? What the fuck you? We been around since 1886, we're nearly 170.
Oh, you're talking about Ghetts and his people don't have goals. Like they ain't scored no goals. He's letting you know they've been around since 1880 somethings and they've got like about 170 or more goals. Yo, sure. Yo, Ghetts, come on. Why are you doing this to me? This is fire.
2 Premier League
Hey.
movie coming out soon. Red carpet premiere screen.
Hey.
It used to be penalty shootouts, now shootouts come with penalties. That's brothers in jail, that's brothers in cemeteries. You ain't got no goals? What the fuck you? We been around since 1886, we're nearly 170.
Wow!
Rude Kid Music.
Hey, come on. He knows he just ate that. Yeah? See the swagger? Come on. He's feeling himself. He just ate that. Yeah? And if you're asking yourself how I know a little bit about football, I used to work as a sports news reporter in a certain TV station in Kenya. Yeah, so I had to know about the teams even though I'm not a huge football fan. I don't have a team. I never had a reason to pick a team, but if y'all convince me, I might just join. I've had a lot of rivalry about football, but I've never, you know, I'm not such a huge fan. But give me a reason to pick a team. Give me a reason actually to pick your team, and then I just might. Other than that, Ghetts, yo, I expected nothing less. Ghetts is a GOAT. He did his thing. I loved it. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.